Okie dokie. Hello. How's it going, guys? Hit start stream and realized, so I don't have my mic plugged in. But that's fine, it's plugged in now and we're ready to go. How's it going, malicious? Hey, a zombert, or skeleton, actually. You're not a zombert. Alright. Let's see here. Backpack. That can go in the backpack. What am I hearing? Unsure. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Burnt wheat. Yeah. I have to sit down and make one, which I should be able to. I want to hopefully make a video this weekend, potentially. Okay, and I think... Yes, I did this one. I plan on making a video this weekend, so hopefully I'll be able to drop that. It's probably for sure by the end of February, I would say, is when you can expect the next one to show up. So, yep, it's a process. I've been working on college stuff. That's going well. Alright. Hello, Luca. Alright, and... Yikes, I'm running out of inventory space. I don't need inventory space, that's just a want. Alright, yoink. Okay. That's this house looted. Let's see what's in this high roll chest. Oh boy! That's an upgrade. Yes, please. Alrighty. So we can find cobalt stuff in here. That's huge. Yoink. Okay. I would like up, please. Oh. Okay, wow. I guess that works. Is there anything in my inventory that I can transfer to my backpack? I don't believe so. Oh, this is unfortunate. Drop down here. And on to the next house. Can I get some more cobalt, please? Cobalt things. That would be appreciated. I have 100 crude arrows now. What? Oh, I guess I was missing the Poisonous potatoes is an ore. I was like, what's that ore? It's not. What would my next vid be about? So, I have a couple ideas. Oh, I don't know why I have this still. The current ideas that I'm looking at are, basically like, you're probably familiar with Bablu, but basically some of the stuff that he does, he dropped mods for some of that. So they're available to everyone. And so I'm gonna be using those mods to make my own videos about that stuff. So that's the plan right now. We'll see what happens. But I should be able to go do that. So yeah, that's the plan slash goal of the next vid. Okay. Okay. Hello, torches. I'm... Okay, yep. This is not Minecraft. There we go. Alright. Got a lot of stuff. Iron shield. Sure, why not? We have space for another one. That's honestly one of the things I love about it is it's like, yep, I can just chuck that in and it works. Alright, so yeah, we did get some cobalt in there. Let's see here. Raw fish. I don't need. I mean, it's helpful, but I don't need it. I also don't need that. Okay. So, arrows are good. This is food, technically. I don't know if I'm gonna need salt right now. It says it's common, so like I could technically find more if I needed to. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. We have 2 open inventory slots. Since when has that never been enough? That's most of the time, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, I don't believe I've been in this building. Nope, I have. Never mind. Have I covered all the buildings in here? I think I got that one and that one. Did I get all 3 of these? Ouch. Okay. The only one that I could think that I didn't get is this one back here. Not on the Minecraft server, but on the Discord server, yes. Oh. Oh. Interesting. That uses an axe. What is this building? What in the world? What have I gotten myself into? Okay. Interesting. Oi. Broski, chill. Let's go. I'm just too good, chat. I also haven't been to this house yet, and I can see why now. Okay. Do not need the basalt cobble. Even though I'm gonna pick up a lot more. so that's the entrance. So we've covered all of that. The only thing that I can think of is maybe we approached it from here. So we got this one. I don't know if we got that house though. Parkour. Alright, so yeah. Oh no, we did, I think. No, there's one on the other side. Have we gotten this one? Yeah, we got this one. Alright. So it has taken forever to become day. That's fine. Okay. There is like a large central house, and then have I been in here? I think I've managed to wander around the entire thing except for here. And what chest was this? A small lost civilization chest. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Where'd my repair kit go? Oh, it went there. Alright. Very interesting. It's yes and no. So the goal of HYTALE currently is to get to adamantite, which is the second best armor weapons in the game, because mithril, the best, is currently off limits. You can get it in creative, but they just haven't gotten it set up in survival yet, which every game has its bugs. So, oh, and of course the one time I craft daggers, I find them in a chest. Really? I hadn't been to this house? Have I been to this other house? Have I just like missed an entire section? That's a skill issue. Yep, I think I just missed an entire section. Nice! Alright, so we got that. But yeah, there's like technically no bosses right now. They're working, well, okay, take that back. There are some bosses. They're also like working on dungeons. Okay, explain to me how this is safe. I'm gonna see if that makes it safer. I don't think it's going to. You guys really tried putting a ladder straight into lava. And expected me to fall for it? Despicable. I might be able to make it to where I can't be in lava when I go down, but like, I don't know. That's a little sketch. It's a little sketcheroo. Like, I don't think there's even anything there. I think it was literally just, I think it's literally just straight into lava, and, congrats, you, if you go there, you're probably gonna die. I've looted this one, yep. It might have been like the third time I've been to that chest, actually. Oof. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's another volcano thing. Okay, so My inventory is currently like almost full, so I think I should probably go home. Adventure me is saying stay out, but inventory me is saying go home. Okay. Yes, I've looked in that chest. Alright. Ouch. Okay. Okay. I think we go home. As much fun as I think it would be to stay out and keep exploring and like go down into like the depths down here and go get dinosaur stuff, is not worth it for now. Do I stream for fun? Yes and no. I stream to keep my YouTube channel like still gaining subscribers while making videos go slower because of college. So like I technically do it for fun, but it's like doing it for fun is not the only reason. Like I do it to keep my channel alive. Because like I could technically just go post like a video every 2 months. I just lit myself on fire. That was really dumb. This is definitely a new biome because I had not seen this before. The wood looks cool. Alright, tree sap, fire log. Hold up, I'm grabbing all this. I'm gonna grab a stack I'm gonna grab 100 of these. Slightly lag the game with all the firewood that just dropped. 100 firewood. I really hope that this looks really nice. One could say you could hope it looks fire. Alright. Apples. I don't need dirt. I'm gonna just bank on it looking amazing and get, yikes, 2 stacks of it, hopefully. Oh yeah, there's plenty for 2 stacks. There's like 3 stacks there. But yeah, I do have a water bucket to put myself out if needed. Okay. Time to use the daggers for what they were meant to be used for. Travel. Get wrecked, nerd. I've been here before, I think. And there was nothing good. I've been there. I know that much. And home is over here. Rats. Should have looked up. Oh well. But yeah, I'm also actively working on writing a scripted video. So probably all you guys know Parrot. If you don't know Parrot, definitely go check out his channel. But he does the stuff with Unstable, and so I'm like trying to do that. The script writing honestly is the hard part, and then also getting people to do it. But I have the Discord community on my Discord server for that, so like getting people to do it isn't that difficult. So Yeah, that's kinda where I'm at. Yeah. Parrot is phenomenal. Like, I've been behind the scenes on some of his videos. It's insane what they do. Alright, and none of that can be moved. Perfect. I guess I don't need arrows. I have 100, and I have the short bow and crossbow. But yeah. Parrot's amazing. He just dropped a video today, actually. But yeah, the goal is to eventually like do what Parrot does, except on my own server. You know, like I wouldn't mind being like a main character and making videos on Unstable, but something tells me they're not going to just open that up to anyone, especially a guy with only 518 subs right now. Like, I can't see them adding another character. Oh. Come here, nope rope. I can't see them adding another character. Like, they definitely could, but they've brought on some very large creators and haven't had them become like main characters that make videos. So I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I would love for it to happen, but it's probably not going to. But one can dream. And then if something does happen, then you can be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, I think we could hit 550 subs by the end of the week. In all reality, we'll probably hit 520. Yes, indeed. The hard part is coming up with the idea. The easier part, I say easier because it's not necessarily that easy. The easier part is figuring out how to do it. Alright. Let's go. Home sweet home. Yeah, I could do one of those probably. Yoink. Edo chests. I have not recently though. But I have indeed played Bed Wars. Dude, those fire logs better have an amazing texture and other things. Alright, so we got cobalt daggers. Raw wild meat. I think this one's gonna run out of fuel first. Because I can shove fuel into the other one. Alright, yoink. Okay, you know what? We need a separate chest for potions. And we got blocks there. Alright. Tanning rack. I was about to be like, oi, what happened to my leather that should have been tanning all this time? I can't because, you don't have a slot for it. Alright, adamantite. Essence of ice, essence of the void, cobalt, thorium. How do we unlock this? Yikes. Alright, shadow weave scraps are needed. Aw, okay. Shadow weave scraps are not that hard to get, actually. Where do I have my leather? Here we go. Alright. Sort. Cool. No, I don't want my arrows in my hotbar. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, they did not. Okay, so you can make all the like ancient stuff with this. They did not go the way I was thinking with this. I thought they were gonna go red, but they've like chosen to go with black stuff. I feel like red would have been far better. But I'm not the one that made it. So you look at it, it's an interesting choice, and you move on. Alright, I do not want to just go crafting things out of firewood. Okay, do you give me the chests? How do I craft the chests over here, that's right. I don't need... No, I'll take 10. Alright. Sort. Okay. Okay, so we started there. Alright, and then we have a spare chest, technically. But we're gonna put it there. Alright. So I say this is all the food stuff. I will say they definitely need to add like a mouse tweaks integration into the game. Into this game. Because dragging everything is... like, having to click manually on everything gets annoying. Alright. Why do I have charcoal in here? Just keep smelting, just keep smelting. 25 cobalt. I need more shadow weave scraps. So that's next on the list. Alright. You two. You guys can stay in my backpack rent free. In all honesty. And so can the repair kits. Food. Technically, one can argue that... Well, let's see. Can I still make bread? No. Okay, I can make flour, so it's within range. That's what I was checking. Like, so long as it's in range, we're good. Yoink. Keep that burning. Okay. So we have the thorium and iron pickaxes, cobalt hatchet. Hold up, which one just stopped? You just stopped. Rats. Take it all, I don't need it. Oh. Funny, you're a casualty, I apologize. Okay, this tree is interesting. My goodness. Wow. Okay. Hey tree, did you ever consider not growing an ecosystem of roots? Like, oh my word. How are you, bruh? Oh my word. Chat, this is the craziest tree I've attempted to chop down. What in the world? Literally, he was like, nope, I'm still attached to the ground here. I feel like HYTALE needs to go through and like define, like have it to where it'd be a little bit complicated probably, but define where the like root system is, and then say, okay, anything above this, connected to this, regardless of whether or not it's in contact with the ground, comes down when they chop down the tree. Either that or just don't have trees grow on hills. But trees look good on hills, so I would say do the prior. Might be a tad bit difficult to pull off, but I have faith in HYTALE's dev team. Well, I think we got enough well, okay, we did that mainly for sticks. I don't think we got as many sticks as I would have liked. Oh, you're out of fuel. Never mind, we got plenty of sticks. Oh, and you're done. Sweet. Alright. This is like all the plant stuff. Okay, this can be the farming potentially. I don't know, I might have a separate thing for all of the farming stuff. I love that there's just boom powder. Okay. I've been collecting memories, and I haven't collected any memories in a hot second. So, logically, my memory collection is full. Which means I should make my way over to the Forgotten Temple and go to the other realm. Hold up, there might be something that's causing the game to lag. Okay, you know what, yep, we're gonna have to do this. Sorry for the tiny screen. That is probably eating up a decent bit of stuff. Oh, yeah, it's running smoother now. I had Discord open. And Discord, depending on like time of day and like a couple other things, it just decides to kill performance. I don't know. Like every time I close it, it just gets that much better. Like there's some slight lag still, but it's not terrible. The Forgotten Temple. So forgotten. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's gonna be a guy down here. Hey, buddy. Well, that was disappointing. Yoink! Off to the new realm. It's so peaceful. To the memories statue. Record 48 memories. We've unlocked a couple things. And we do need to be recording memories constantly. Reminds you of Mini World? I never played Mini World. Also don't know what it is, but if it was similar to HYTALE, it sounds interesting. Yoink. Oh yo, they fixed it. You can jump through portals now. Okay, yep. All that is taken care of. Love how nature's just taken over all this. Home. Alright. Oh, we are purple. Bunny, don't, nope. I just saved your life, sir. Because you decided to run with me. Wow, I'd collected a bluegill memory. That's crazy. Yoink. Alright. So, definitely need to get some building done, I would say, and there's probably a couple more things I could do. Nope, arrows, you're staying. Cobblestone in that chest. Salt bricks, yes. Alright, so wood. Okay. I have an idea. Could potentially be really good. Could potentially be awful. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. And then I'm gonna be using you just to build all the floor, so I'm gonna need a lot of you. So let's do that. Let's craft 10 of those. 20 of those. Yeah, we got a couple doors that we can do. And then let's get the like basic roof design laid out. Okay. Ladders. Do you guys get after exams break? I'm in college, so no. It wasn't that way in high school, but yeah. I don't think any school in my area does it that way. I meant to hit shift and I did not. Like we'll have like Easter vacation, and then they also will have like days off school for like all the American holidays. Oh goodness, I'm gonna need a lot more oak, I think. This is gonna be lovely. Hello, Chain. I'm streaming. Building the second floor of my house. And I'm also gonna go out and get some other materials from the winter area. Yeah. Alright. That would be interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Just leave half my thing open. It's not, I think it would look cool, but it just wouldn't make sense logistically. Alright, 36. Oh boy. Okay, so we can complete this section. I don't know, we might do it for the front section. I don't know, we'll have to see. We need walls on this thing. Yoink. And yoink. Alright. So that's kind of like the pillar design I have in mind. I'm thinking every 3. And I definitely did not just place way too many. Okay. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Hold up. Okay, so from there to there is 10. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 17. Oh, that's so much fun. Alright, I think I know how to do it. You know what, actually, we can leave this one, I think. Because then we can build this one here. It's off center. No. Oh, I dislike that. Okay. builds. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. So actually, if we move this one over to like right here, that should put 4 on either side. Yeah. Perfect. And then I have the exact amount I need. I don't know if I want to do it for the sides yet. If I want to do it for the sides, then it's like probably one more and like exactly in the middle, I would say. That would probably look good. I don't know. The walls on this thing. Or, I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna get rid of these two pillars and move them to the sides. Like I was talking about. Like, it looked good, but I think this will look better. Yeah. Definitely looks better. Alright. Cool. So now, we do have windows. And this is the main reason. Alright. We're gonna be chewing through oak like crazy. Craft 100 of those. I would say craft all those. We go through 150 really fast. And then craft a bunch more of those. And then I would say no, I think we have it good enough to where it should look phenomenal. I'm not gonna have the back have any windows intentionally. Alright. Torches, light up that. I would say probably that for windows on the sides. Nope. Alright. Now for this. It's a new moon tonight. It's crazy. It's like outlining the moon like it has a glow. Which is interesting because normally, like in real life, it does not have that glow. Alright. So it's a tad bit dark in the back here. I say we do that. I was thinking of potentially splitting the window, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know. If I don't like it, then I'll split it, but currently I like it. Okay. I will need like lanterns or something like that though, I think. Like almost guaranteed we'll need lanterns. Okay, let's fill this in. Rats, okay. We'll leave that open in case I happen to fall down. Not plan on it because that's a skill issue, but... Alright. There we go. Stream's been going for 50 minutes. We picked up 1 sub. That's decent. Alright. Yoink. Okay. Now we start building the walls. Right. Okay. And then I do want the door to go right here. So then you have this. Shapoof. Or we could go for potentially like a more open design for this doorway and then have like an open area, and then we could have the bedroom here. Or like, I don't know. See, like, here's the thing. It's only me. Like, this isn't like co-op or anything. So like, I only need 1 bedroom. But it's like, do I just make 2 for the fun of it? Okay, and I think we do that. And then I know some people would probably be like, we want a window there. You're not gonna get a window there. In reality, probably a chest is gonna go in these like awkward corners. I don't know, it's so hard designing houses to like actually look good. Alright, doors please. Yoink. Yoink. So I think that's the general floor plan. I think it looks pretty good. Get a little podium thing going. Put a torch there. I think I want it 1 lower. Go into my hotbar. Okay. And then I think the window's gonna be small. And then we're gonna have the bed right there. Okay, now I think the roof we can work on. Okay. No, I have built roofs before, and they're slightly annoying to work with. But it's fine. They're like decently easy. I would just appreciate if they were a tad bit easier to work with. Okay. My word, I'm running out of oak. Alright. Craft those. Craft 10 more, 20 more of those. Craft 20 more of those. crawl up the ladder because it's slightly weird. Let's go. Alright. Okay, and actually, I want to do it the other way. This way. And you might look at it and say, what in the world are you on about? Trust the process. It will work out. Okay, I think I need to have it like that in order for it to look decent. Yoink, yoink. There we go. Yep, see ya, malicious. Alright. So that's currently the rough idea that I have for the roof. And the reason why I'm building it this way is to actually give me an attic above this area. So then we can come in. I'll block it off here. I think I'm gonna leave it open on that side and potentially have a balcony or something like that, just like something small and aesthetic. Not needed, but looks good. Okay, so now if we pull up here, we can do this. And this is the plan that I have for the house. The one thing I don't know about is if, because this one's gonna get, it has the potential to get significantly higher. So like that's the only thing I don't know about. Low-key, what if we made this be a double wide doorway? And then we had like stairs leading around. I think that would look really good, chat. Alright. Just casually burning through stacks of oak to build one house. Alright, thank you. Alright. I was originally thinking make it out of hardwood, but I think what I'm going to do is make it out of burnt wood or firewood. Okay. And I only need like 5. Is there... I don't like the look of the ancient trapdoors. I mean, like, there's fencing. What do they use for the rails? Like, they have the beams. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot more oak / hardwood. Because we are burning through it building this house. Or we could do like a really cool roof pattern too, to save on wood. Like alternate layers. To where you have the first layer be one thing and then you're like striating it. Let's see how that would look. That's gonna hurt. Alright, and then... Perfect. Oh, we only needed 4. Unless we want to do double wide. I think we want to do double wide. So we need 3 more and 2 platforms. Actually 4. So... Cool. There we go. Alright. So... 1, 2, 3... And then craft both of those. Is ash hardwood? If ash is hardwood. Okay. Well, okay, we'll stick with only doing hardwood then. If ash wasn't hardwood and it was like softwood or something like that, like I know birch is softwood, then I would have done striated roof, but since it's not, I'm not complaining. It makes... Are you... Okay. Yep, I forgot about that annoying feature. Alright. You know what? Actually, I think here's how you have to do it. I think you have to do it this way. Yep. Oh boy, gotta love building. But yeah, and then I think I'll probably have a beam running straight down to like right here. Yeah, this place is coming along very nicely. Chat, what would you rate it out of 10? It could be... Well, okay. What do you rate the build so far out of 10? Because, like, I've, like, explained a lot of it, and it's not there yet. So... Like, that is definitely gonna be, like, slightly different. Alright, yoink. That's the top. Do it again, and shaboop. Oh, I do need one there. Alright, rats. I was hoping I could make that. Parkour! And we might have to do away with this top row of windows. Which is slightly unfortunate. Oh, that. I did not know you could do that. That makes me happy. Alright. Okay. Now... I think... we keep it small. That's as big as it's gonna be. I'll put some fencing around that. And it's gonna be like partially covered up, so it'll look phenomenal when we're all said and done with it. But yeah, you can definitely see what I want to do with the house. Thanks to the 6 of you that are watching right now. You guys may not be chatting, but watching definitely helps a lot. Alright, okay, I could technically fill it all out, but right now I really don't want to. I just want to get, like, the outline of the roof done. Alright, so this is the height currently of the other section. And what's nice is with this roof design, I can like technically lay out the whole thing. Okay, so that's actually centered. That's nice. So I could have a window there. I really want to be able to go up one more. And technically it'll be that. Alright. I would say probably this. And then have the window be in that area. I don't know, this is going to be interesting to try to merge. Is the only problem I have with it. And I need more hardwood roof. Okay, you know what? Let's put up the ladder. Oi. Alright. So yep, that does in fact go where I need it to go. Take 50, plop them in, craft 50. I'm about to burn through those faster than you can say pizza. Alright, 21 of these. Definitely, let's see, 2, and then 3, I think. So that's, yeah, it'll take 7 if everything goes the way I think it does. Oh. Yeah, it is gonna take 7. Cool. Cool beans. That looks really good, actually. And then we can put torches here. You have this lit up. I'm gonna need at least another door. Another 2 doors, actually. Okay. Let me free of the ladder. Boy, no. We're not gonna be that one guy who has... His door is weird. Alright. I just completely missed. That's unfortunate. Skill issues. Alright. I think we do that for now with our excess ladders. I'll probably mine them up and put a trapdoor there later. Other door, because we do not want our attic open to the elements / animals. Because as much as I love animals, I do not want them coming in my attic. And better yet, my house. Alright, so we're gonna do this now. Bridge across. Alright. So now we're gonna come over here and bridge across again. I need to do that too. Hopefully that'll remind me. I'll probably figure out where this cross beam needs to meet up and then end stream. Alright. Okay. You know what, I could just technically do that. Yoink. Except it needs to all be one lower. So that, and then break the top two. Then place these down. And then break them. Yeah, okay. No. Wow, thanks. I do not want you at a weird angle. Alright. So that's how the cross beams are gonna go. I think it's gonna have to be something like this. Kinda. And then when we get down here, like that, and then that transitions seamlessly, hopefully, yes, into the rest of the house. Perfect. That worked out a lot better actually than I thought it would. Let's go. We're learning house architecture now. Building of roofs. Let me up. I went on top of my house. Thank you very much. I'm not done building the roof yet. But yeah, chat. So that's pretty much how the roof is gonna go. I'll probably finish this up off stream and then just show you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much how the house is gonna be laid out. Straightforward, simple. This is looking a whole lot nicer than I thought it would. So, for those 7 of you watching, thank you very much, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It helps me out, it helps me get to monetization, so that way I can start making money from the YouTube channel. Tell your friends about it. The next stream should be Thursday, and I think for that one I'm going to stream HYTALE. If not, it'll be my Minecraft server, potentially. So, stay tuned, because lots of fun things are happening now. So, Crimson Falcon, signing off. I will see you guys in the next one, and make sure to have a lot of fun. Enjoy your week. Crimson Falcon, signing off. See you guys next time.